I am currently in Arraiolos, Portugal. I got here a couple days ago, but so far the first couple days have not been very productive. I'm also a little bit sick. This is my first artist residency that I have ever done. I feel like it's a chance for me to practice being a full-time artist, develop some really good routines, because I think that that is the thing that I lack the most in my creative practice. It's not that I don't have a lot of ideas, it's not that I don't have skills, it's more that I don't have consistency. And I think that that is really hard to find when you are working a full-time job, when you have a lot of other responsibilities. So my hope is that when I'm here, that I will build a routine that I can then transfer back home and be a better artist. I'm also very excited to be in Arraiolos. It's a town of about 3,000 people. They have a history of embroidered rugs, and that is the main reason that I decided to come here. I'm hoping to study the embroidered rugs and then make my own version of them, incorporating my own artistic practice. Yesterday I didn't do much. I did laundry, I cooked myself some meals to meal prep. I went to the grocery store and took a fat nap. And then in the evening, I walked around the town, and then I walked up to the castle and did some sketching. I am not good at sketching, but I don't have my artist materials yet, so it was the closest thing that I could get to doing some sort of art. And I want to get better at just doing art, even if it's really bad, even if there's no plan. My artistic routine starts with exercise. So I have to get my exercise clothes on and get a move on. I'm gonna stop at the grocery store on the way home, and I am meeting up with the group at 11:30. Go on some secret shopping spots, as well as go to the rug spot. Hello, it's much later now. It's 7 p.m. I accidentally fell asleep. If it's what my body needs, it's what my body needs. I think I slept for like 2 hours, maybe 3. Before that, I got some materials to practice with, so I'm going to be doing that now. First, I'm going to read this book. It's all about Arraiolos rugs, so that I get a good understanding of how to do Arraiolos rugs. And then I got some practice skeins. I took a picture of a railing that I liked the design of, and it had green in it, and then there was some yellow nearby. So I think I'm gonna use these to maybe make a small piece using that railing to practice straight and curved edges, and we'll see. I've never done this technique before, but I've embroidered before, so I'm hopeful, but only time will tell. It is July 6th, and I'm coming on here to talk about the fact that I have not made art yet, really at all. And I thought transitioning here would be a lot easier for me and would come a lot quicker, and I'm finding a lot of different blocks, and maybe it's because I have some outside things that are kind of weighing. I sent a package of my art supplies, and it's been held up at customs, and I can't seem to get them to send it to me, which is really annoying. I only just got some practice materials yesterday, and I have this cold that is just so annoying. Like, I just feel pretty bad right now. I also was going really hard with traveling. I was moving around a lot, and that really exhausted me, so I needed a couple days to just kind of exist. Also, the Wi-Fi in the house isn't working, and that is making me struggle to do the research that I need to do to kind of get started. So there's just a few roadblocks per se. I'm giving myself grace though, because I think I'm tired of feeling bad about needing rest and about things going slower than expected. I think we all deserve to be a little bit nicer to ourselves and just let ourselves be for a little bit. Do I think I would be happier if I was making art? Yes. And so that's the main goal for today. I'm also a little bit fearful for stupid reasons. Like, I need to go and take photos around the town, and I've already noticed that because I'm new and because I don't look like people here and I don't speak the language, that I'm getting a lot of stares. Having a camera on top of that is just like very difficult, and I want to ask permission to take photos of some of the rug making, but I don't speak Portuguese, and so I'm gonna need to prep for that and like build myself up and write a little script out, because those are photos that I want for that project. I think they'd be really great. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm coming to you. It also gets too hot the later in the day that you procrastinate. So I'm kind of on a time crunch, but let's go. Laptop work, I just love to sit in bed. So I'm gonna sit in bed for a while, do some work, and then go out and take some photos. I did a little bit more embroidery practice, and now I'm going to grab a sweet treat from the grocery store, do some journaling on top of the hill, bring my camera in case there's good pics. I'm trying to make sure I have everything I could possibly need for creative greatness. All right, goods secured. Now we are going up there. Up at the church today because the castle's a little busy. There's quite a crowd here tonight. It makes sense, it's Friday. Oh, I can hear the kids. But I swear, if I had a castle in my hometown when I was growing up, anytime I was mad I could go to the top of the hill and just like look at everything down below me, I think I would have grown up very different. Came here to journal, brought 2 notebooks, 0 pens. Guess I'll just have to admire the view. Good morning. It is 11. I've decided my work mood for today is rot in bed. I don't know if anyone else is a big bed work girly, but I most certainly am. And if I'm doing something where I can be in bed, I will. I do I have an entire studio downstairs that I have not used yet. However, I need to be in bed today. I'm going to be drafting some pieces that I'm thinking about, kind of sketching them out. My sketches are not pretty, like I do very ugly sketching. I'm not a very, like I'm a visual artist, but in terms of drawing and painting, I am not good at those. So the sketch versus the final product is quite funny. I've already had one nap today because this bed is too comfy.
Ainda não nos foi possível atender a sua chamada. Se pretender ser contactado mais, entraremos em contacto logo que nos
Hi, I have a package that's stuck at customs. I was wondering if I could get more information to get it through.
Gave me a good morning when you could have just walked by, you know, give the eye, and that's too much of it, right?
Yes. See, I did that, and then
just the passport and forward it. Oh, and by the way.
change because there's some sort of festival going on in the town this weekend, and the first event is happening right around now. I'm gonna go and take photos. Also, I got a sunburn, a very awkward one, and it's really funny. Look at all their drone shots. Good morning, it's 10 o'clock. Slept a little later because we went to a concert last night, which was really fun. It was such a good time. But I'm gonna make breakfast and then get to work. I'm hoping for a very productive day today. I'm headed to the grocery store, so I think it might be closed, but I'm not sure because Google Maps says it's open, but it's usually closed 1 to 3, so we'll see if I get lucky. All right, another successful grocery trip, 15 euros, just a couple of things that should get me another couple days. So far in my rug making and realized I made a mistake, so I just had to take it all out, and that is the process of learning. And that is what happens. And you have to be okay with it. And you have to be okay with the frustrations of learning a new craft. And just go with the flow. So I'm going with the flow. This isn't what I was thinking would happen. I thought I'd be a lot more productive today, that I'd have more done, but it's okay. We're learning. Okay, hi, hello, hair change, okay. I'm just so sick of my hair being in my face, but she's giving egg. I fixed the bit that I messed up. I undid it and redid it. So it's like 8 o'clock now. There's a concert at 10. So my goal is to get a little bit more done before the concert. I had a late lunch, so I don't know if I'll eat before the concert, other than snacking. I did have some of these bad boys. I don't really like them. But when I'm in foreign countries, I do crave American food. I don't know, like, do y'all expats get that? I know I'm not an official expat, but I'm on my way. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna embroider that rug.